All right, welcome back everyone to the Sub-Zero Wolf & Co. showroom here in Glendale Heights. I thought, hey, let's do a little video on our Wolf Fryer, a little bit on our Wolf Steamer. We are gonna go ahead and get right into it, but we're gonna make some Game Day Nachos. So come on down. First thing, I think making your fresh homemade tortillas are way better than your store-bought. So here I have some yellow corn tortillas. You know, you can pick them up at any local grocery store, but we're gonna go ahead and cut them into 6. So very, very simple, right down the middle and then down into 3 pieces. Use a nice sharp knife. Keep them as even as you can, but if they come out a little bit different, it's fine. They're your nachos, right? So 6 pieces here. I have a couple that are cut ahead of time, but let's go ahead and start dropping them right into our Wolf Fryer. So my oil is set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. One big Wolf difference is I can keep my temperature down to the exact degree that I want. So best temperature for tortilla chips, 350. One big difference is because it's has a very large capacity, we're able to fry lots of things at once, you know, without really dropping our temperature, which leads to more soggy and less crispy ingredients. But not, like I said, not limited to just tortilla chips, but your fried chicken, your French fries, everyone's favorite fried chicken nuggets. Right, think about anything that you do in the fryer, right? You can do it straight in here. So, because of that large vessel, I have a lot of room and I can cook a lot of food at once without compromising the quality of my ingredients. So here, 350 degrees. I can use my presets, you know, as low as I needed to. I can keep it at that 350, but my temperature is not fluctuating much in here because I have such a large amount of oil that I'm using. I like to use canola oil when I fry. It's a very neutral flavor, right? I want my corn to taste like corn, right? My chips. I can also use soybean oil. You can even get a little crazy, use some duck fat. Some duck fat fried potatoes, one of the best in my opinion. So I am utilizing the bigger fryer basket that we do have available. Another one we have are these 2 smaller ones. So I can alternate, maybe do 2 different things at once, right? But I have the option 2 smaller ones, or my big boy over here, as I like to call it. So as you can see, just in a couple of minutes, my chips are getting nice and crispy. You can see some of that color, that caramelization is happening. But believe it or not, we're already done. Give it a little bit of a shake. Remove some of the excess oil. Very, very important. Whenever you're frying anything, grab a bigger bowl than you think and season your food as it comes out of that oil once it's still nice and hot. Some of that oil is gonna drain off. That salt is gonna help stick to the little bit of oil that's in here. And then what else I like to do, I'm gonna place my chips or even my fries or fried chicken on the little rack over here to help remove some of the excess oil, as well as let them cool and stay nice and crispy. So I went ahead and done some ahead of time. So I'm gonna let these kind of chill out here, come to room temperature. But grab my platter. I already have some chips fried, but nachos, no such thing as too much. So load up your plate. This is where the fun really happens. So here on my griddle, we went ahead and cooked a bunch of seasoned beef. Made a wonderful taco spice blend. You can use your favorite season blend, but look out for the recipe below for our spice mixture I like to use here. But because my griddle is thermostatically controlled, I'm able to keep my meat, my beef, you can even do vegetarian nachos if you like, but they're kept at a nice 150 degrees, not burning. You can see they're nice and warm, right? Cooking is all about temperature control, whether it's keeping things warm or searing them as hot as you need. Over here is one of our favorite showroom 15-inch modules we do have available. This is our Wolf Steamer. Steaming, right? I can steam my vegetables in here. I can keep my food warm. In here, I have this set at 172 degrees Fahrenheit, but I have a gorgeous cheese sauce. So here we have a mixture of sharp cheddar, smoked Gouda. We use a simple bechamel to really stabilize the sauce, but look at that. My cheese is not burnt. I don't have that thick skin forming on top, so I can make as much cheese sauce as I need, but look at that. All right, the steamer, you can slow cook in it. You can make your soups because I can control my temperature all the way up to 210 degrees, which is about boiling. I can make soup in here. I can steam my vegetables. I can keep my food nice and warm. But one thing that I really love to utilize it for is my sous vide capabilities. Because I can control the temperature of my steam or my water down to the degree, I can sous vide in it. So I can set this to 130 for a steak, for example, vacuum seal it, let it cook, and then you're never gonna have an overcooked steak. But back to nachos, which is the best part of any sports day or game day. But here, just when you think you're done with your nachos, other than the cheese, my favorite part of nachos are the wonderful garnishes. So here I'm just utilizing the under counter refrigeration. My sous chef Patrick, big shout out to him if you're watching this, he went ahead, made a wonderful garnish assortment for everyone. Here we have a herbed creme fraiche. You can use sour cream, but fresh cilantro, green onions. These tomatoes are actually local grown tomatoes. We just went ahead and just quartered them down. Pickled jalapenos, pickled onions. Remember, nachos are all about what you like. Toss them up dress them up however you like. So me, I like to load everything up. Wonderful lettuce right on top, give it some good fresh texture. And this is my favorite, cilantro, radishes, really utilized, but look at that color just popping right away. Pickled jalapenos. Very easy to do, to make at home. Look out for that recipe again. It only takes just minutes to get your brine ready. A little bit of scallion. Pickled red onions. Remember, you gotta balance out your food. Really rich cheese sauce with some nice acidic touches to it. And then let's go with these gorgeous tomatoes. And one more thing I'm gonna do, with a fresh Malden sea salt right on top for an extra layer of texture, as well as seasoning everything through. So, just a couple minutes and you can have your game day nachos. You can do big platters like this, or set up a nacho bar for everyone at home. Individual plates, and everyone can build their own to what they like. If you do like the recipes, or if you want to see more, or get a little bit more information on the fryer or on our steamer, come to our showroom. We are in Glendale Heights. We're open Monday to Friday. If you have more questions, want to come talk to myself, please come on by, set up an appointment, and we can get the information that you need. One thing, I'm really good at forgetting things, but here's our sour cream. Here's the piece de resistance, but right on top, finish that off. Game day nachos, easy, perfection. Any more questions, please come to the showroom. Thank you for joining me. Look out for more recipes that are gonna be posted below. We do have other videos on our Facebook page, on our Instagram, Facebook. So go ahead and take a look at those. Come to the showroom. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Have a good rest of your day.